How would you rate Lewis this title compared to the 5 before? Is it the easiest or the toughest?
No way has it been the easiest. It's been the hardest year for us and the team. We lost Niki this year, a crucial member of our and a real pivotal member of our team, and the emotional roller coaster that we've been on with losing him, and had a race where I didn't have Bono here. Outside of the car, just trying to remain focused throughout the year. That is the toughest, and I guess only really other athletes who are at the top of their game can really probably relate to it, probably, because it's just to arrive weekend in, weekend out. Can't drop the ball. Every journey is different. Yesterday was something I think that was sent to test me, and I was able to do one of my favorite races today. I think I was really happy with that one. There's not a single driver in the past that's won a world title without having a great team around him. There's not a single world tennis player that's won a title without having a great team around him. It's a part of the game, and it's how you navigate and how to utilize those tools that are around you and those people that are around you to shape the future of the journey that you guys are on. And I'm just the chink in the chain with this team. But I feel very, very privileged and I feel really happy with my contribution. I think last year was a year of just continuous growth, and I think this year has also been continuous growth, but I tried to make sure that I've started the season as I finished last year, and I think that's just stayed through the season. I'm working on a masterpiece, and I haven't quite finished it yet. So, I'm trying to understand. I think it takes a long time to master a craft, and whilst I feel like I am mastering it, there's still more to master. There's still more to add to it. There's still more pieces to the puzzle to add. There's going to be more ups and downs along the way, but I feel like I've got the best tools now, to this point at least, to be able to deal with those.
When you woke up this morning, were you thinking, got to win today, or were you thinking, got to get the championship done today?
I woke up this morning, I wasn't really thinking of the championship. I think really I generally try to put that always at the back of my mind. And during the season, I'm generally not thinking about it. I'm taking it one race at a time. I think that's worked for me in the past, and so if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I came here today in 5th, knowing it's going to be a very, very tough race. I watched all the starts from all the previous seasons that we've had here, trying to figure out where I'm going to place the car at the beginning of the race, and all I could see was first place. How do I get to the guy that's right on first? I could see. I wasn't even looking at, when I was in 3rd, I wasn't even looking at the blue car that was ahead of me. I was looking at Valtteri. There's always the darker side that's always trying to pull you down, and you're constantly having to wake up. I don't know how you guys wake up in the morning, but I look in the mirror and I'm trying to lift myself up and say, yes, you can do it. Yes, you are great. Yes, you can be fit if you go and put that time in. Yes, you can win this race if you do the right steps and you continue to believe in yourself. And no one else is going to do it for you. And I would say this year, losing Niki, I didn't think that was going to hit me as hard as it did. It really was upsetting. And I miss him dearly today. And I didn't realize how much I loved the guy. From the moment that he was calling me when I was back home, asking me to come to the team, to when we sat together in the hotel in Singapore, the weekend my gearbox broke at McLaren, and to him always taking his hat off, to our negotiations, to all sorts, our great conversations about his planes, and just really that was a tough pivot point for us in the year. And then also we lost a young kid in Spa. Again, I saw, you saw it on the TV, I saw it happen, and that again, when something like that happens, can put lots of doubts in your mind, and battling that off and thinking, okay, geez, is it time to stop, or I can keep going? Because there's lots of life afterwards. I still want to spend time with my family. I still want to have a family one day, and all these different things. But I'm so charged to do, and I love doing what I do so much, that I don't think there's a lot that can particularly stop me in that sense. I remember watching this sport when I was younger, just waking up, come downstairs, I have my stepmom Linda, who's here today, she would make me a bacon sandwich, and me and my dad would sit there together and watch the Grand Prix. And it's odd to watch it and see someone in the TV set, and now to be the person that's in the TV set, and be doing something like the great that I saw in Ayrton, the great that I saw in Michael, and it's beyond surreal to think that this journey, my life journey, has brought me to this point in winning the 6th title. I definitely had thought that getting anywhere near Michael was just so far-fetched, and I remember having my one for a long period of time, and then getting that second one, and it was so far away, and now yet it seems so close, yet it is so far away that I still can't even really comprehend. So the challenges that we'll face in these next coming months, the next season, you look at these other teams that really have been putting some astonishing performances in the second half of the season. It's going to take another load of incredible performance and work from myself and all the people that are around me. And I really don't want to have to think about it right now. And also, I don't want to build up the idea of trying to get to Michael's, to get to 7, because at the moment, I got to enjoy right now. Tomorrow's not a given. I don't know what's going to happen over these next days or months, but what I have to do, and what I think we should, all of you really should try to make sure you enjoy each day, because one day you're here and one day you're not. So I'm not trying to think of what's going to happen potentially at the end of next year or 2021. I believe that I have the ability to continue to grow and to do more with this team and within Formula One. And so that will be the target, but time will tell. So right now, just focus on trying to be as fit and healthy as I can be, and then smile as much as I can and enjoy this beautiful journey we call life.